Inspiration, I like to look at a lot of old like 90s, 60s, 70s editorial. I kind of like, I sometimes don't even look up makeup, I just kind of look up the editorial, and then I look a lot at like Cher and different artists from back in the day. And I kind of like to not like just recreate it completely, but just take pieces from each of those pictures and kind of do my own thing. Growing up in middle school and high school in LA, like I always had my hair slicked and I had my little baby hair and my gold jewelry, and especially like, I don't know, it's just within my culture. So I think for sure LA has influenced my look. My mom's influenced it a lot in the sense that growing up I had like fashion magazines surrounding me. I like to bake under my eye while I do my eyeshadow. So I just use the sponge. This has a flat end. I love baking. I don't bake anywhere else on my face. I just, under the eye, I think it helps when you're doing your eyeshadow too. It just, if anything falls, it's really, you can take it off really easily. Also, I have really hollow eyes, and I just feel like this kind of like, I don't know, brightens me up. It looks crazy, but it works. I'm gonna use just like a little bit of a creamy nude. And I like to tap it into the eye. I'm gonna go into my crease with a slightly darker color, and I'm gonna take this color here and work in my crease. And I'll go in after this with a different brush and blend out even more. I think my character in the show is like an elevated version of my high school makeup. I definitely started doing my wing really early on, I think in like middle school, and I was just all about like a wing and a lot of lip gloss. And with Maddie, I think we really went there with the looks. I go in with a little bit of this Pat McGrath over the Dior. I know 90s is always like just matte, but I've been really into all of the glittery eyeshadows right now. So this one has a little bit of brown and gold. Okay, after I do all that, I like to go back in and do my lid. I'm still blending because I don't want my mom to yell at me. I'm gonna pop a little bit more of this Pat McGrath glitter on the lid. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight under the brow. I'm gonna take a little bit of that and put it right under the eyebrow. So I'm gonna come back to the eyeshadow, but I wanna start the wing. So I like to use this Pat McGrath pen, and I kind of just, I start at on the outer corner of my eye. I like a really like pointed, I don't like it like too curled up too, I don't know, it's kind of just, I've done it, I just follow my eye here, but it needs to be really pointy. So I kind of just start like that, and then I always get a Q-tip and I just bring it along here. I bring the inner corners in to give me that like fierce jaguar look. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of blush. I used to hate blush because my mom was so obsessed with blush. She would put so much blush on me, and I would always say no blush, like before she would do my makeup, and now I love blush. And she would always say, smile.